haven't played Pokemon Violet in months. I think in 2 months. I think in less months. I have no idea. But I'm doing 3 things possibly. Gosh darn it, why does this keep happening? Don't mind me. Technical issues. It's fine. For one thing, I got a Nintendo Entertainment System now. Nintendo Entertainment System for the Switch Online thing. And the reason why was because I got really curious about what the Nintendo Entertainment System had, since now it has... I forgot what. There were a couple of games that I wanted to play on the Nintendo Entertainment System, such as Kid Icarus and some other things. But you can see that I haven't played Pokemon Violet in a long time. But I am going to be doing 2 things on it, and the bonus part that you saw on the title of this is... oh, there's an update on it. Huh. The console's gonna restart too. I didn't know they had an update. They said that there was a DLC, but that was coming out in the fall. I didn't know they had an update though. Unless it's just a bug fix or something. That's fine. What's it say on the news? Nothing. I guess it's just bug fixes or something. Don't mind the volume. The volume is that high because I was playing Donkey Kong Country 2. The game that I'm probably going to LP, and if I LP the game, it's going to be a trilogy of Donkey Kong Country 2, and Donkey Kong Country 3. And I've already played through... Huh. I can't help but be curious about what this is gonna be. They updated some... oh, okay. It's nothing new. I'm gonna just check things out, because I don't know if they updated anything, or if they just were doing that because of, like, just now fixing stuff. Yeah, they were just fixing things. Anyways, my bad. Not why we're here. We are here for Pokemon Violet. I'm gonna play Sonic Frontiers as my 64th LP, but we're doing this. So the bonus part is the last bonus part there is in Pokemon Violet. And then afterwards, I'm going to just focus on catching spectaculars. Now, is this going to be the same, or is it going to be different? Doesn't say anything about the version. Love the theme, though. I'm not going to focus all on that. I doubt it's any different. I think it's just bug fixes or something. Yeah, it's just the same thing. So, for an update, this is my team. My new team. Axel, Dread, Red, Jane, Gradio, and Zard. But Zard is my ride. Wait, that's new. The hidden treasure of Area 0. New uniform set. Interesting. That's what the update is. But we don't have the availability for all of that yet. But I do know the Pokemon's names, which is Ogerpon and Terapagos, which are really cool names for them. Not going to do the Poke Portal yet, but that's what I will do soon. I was mainly going here for the Pokédex, showing that I caught 221 Pokemon. I'm gonna catch a few more, and one of them is gonna be, I'm gonna evolve some Pokemon as well. Applin, I'm gonna see where it lives, because I'm going to catch that Pokemon as well. And I'm going to get some experience points as well, like battling some Pokemon. I think I have Smoliv. So, despite the fact that I have a new team, I'm going to basically be using the Pokemon I need to level up. Mainly, I'm going to use Axel and Gradia and level them up to level 72 in battle. Then Red and Jane and level them up to level 72. And then do Pokeportal. Right now, I'm going to evolve Pokemon. And the Pokemon I'm going to evolve, I realized that you can evolve Relor by walking with it. Or by walking 1,000, like 100 or 1,000 steps, I think it's 1,000. And then leveling it up to see if it can evolve. The only Pokemon I can't evolve is, I don't think I have Electros. Oh yeah, I do. I gotta find a Bisharp that has the thing, I forgot what it's called. And I do have Shuppet, and I'm going to evolve into Bayonet, but I don't remember if Bayonet is a trade evolution or if it's just an evolution at level up. And I have all of these eggs, but I know what they will hatch into, mainly. Lavesta, I don't think I have Volcarona, and I think Volcarona is either Sunstone or level up. Rockruff, I'm willing to evolve that into a Midnight form Lycanroc, which I think is level 40 for evolution. Tatsugiri is cool. Looking for a Pokemon I want to evolve, most of all. I can evolve this into Florges. I think I already have Flabebe. I'll look it up to see if I do. I'm pretty sure I don't have Florges. I forgot how you search. I think it's, there it is, it's there. F, I'm gonna see if I have Flabebe. Shows that I might have Florges, but I want to see if I have Flabebe. I do. I'm gonna see if I have Florges then. Because if I don't, then that's what I'm going to evolve Floette to. Whoops. I don't have, unless I do, Florantis. I don't know if I have Fomantis. Yeah, I don't have Florges. Do I have Fomantis? I hope I do, because I think I was looking for it and then I finally found one. And I'm going to evolve it into Lurantis. Yeah, it's in my PC right here. Is it female though? No. I named it Mantis because of Lurantis. That's one of the Pokemon I'm going to evolve, and I'm going to put that in replacement of Red. No. Yes. Going to search and then backing out. No, screw it. I'm looking for Smoliv if I have it. I'm pretty sure I do because I caught it in the very beginning. I don't think I have a Scovillain. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. And I know how you get it is by Firestone. And you need Capsicid. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I needed. So, Smoliv. I'm gonna see if I have it. I do know that I have Skiploom and Jumpluff because I got the shiny form of it. But I'm seeing if I have Smoliv, which I do. It's in the first box. And I'm evolving that into all of its forms. I forgot all of what it evolves into. Gosh darn, I did not mean to replace Axel though. I meant to replace Dread because Dread is very high leveled. Mantis is fine. Did I have a Buizel? That is not Finn. Pretty sure I do. I don't think I have a Floatzel, so I'm gonna see if I have a Buizel that is different. Should have just went to the bottom. Yeah, I do. Thankfully. I'm gonna evolve that as well. Unless I already have a Floatzel. But that's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to the higher leveled areas in order for that to be true. And then I'm using the lucky egg on. I'm gonna use it on Smoliv because Smoliv needs the levels. Bag. So not necessarily catching Pokemon, I'm evolving them. I could just level these guys up right now, but I'm not going to. I could even do raids because I need to get some more Terra orbs in order, or Terra stuff in order for my Pokemon to be what I want them to be. And I have a good idea for what I want Dread to be. Axel is fine as is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for a lucky egg. And then I'm going to give it to... I forgot I have to go to my Pokemon first and let it hold an item. I wish it was like Pokemon X and Y where you just give it to a certain Pokemon. It looks a bit better for the graphics, but still a bit laggy. And I think after like an hour or two it will become super laggy. But I think that's just me. So where I'm going is I'm going to go to Glaciado Mountain. Because there I'm going to find Baynet. Or look for Baynet. Which I think Montenevera has a chance for Baynet to being there. Because I want to just catch it and not evolve it. I also want to see if I can finally find a Gengar. Because I know Gengar is there by trade. Like you evolve Haunter to Gengar by trading it. Pretty neat. I'm also gonna ride with Zard. So whatever I find, I'm going to just battle. And if I find a trainer, I'm gonna battle them as well. Not really gonna read what they say, other than when I beat them. Okay, it's just level 35. I'm gonna test out Guillotine. Ah! Smoliv knows a move, which is Razor Leaf. For now, I'm gonna replace moves. I'm gonna replace Sweet Scent with Razor Leaf. Pretty sure it will learn another move as well. Helping Hand? No. I forgot about my ankle, but now my pride hurts. Screw it, I'm talking to him too. Isn't it handy how Pokemon can go and heal themselves of minor injuries or status conditions if they're holding a berry? Honestly, I didn't actually... Oh yeah, actually I remembered. Darn it! That was a Greavard! I've yet to know what a shiny Greavard looks like, and I don't want any spoilers in case I end up going shiny hunting at some point. But at some point I'll just spoil it myself. I'm not gonna guillotine, I'm gonna Dragon Pulse. Smoliv knows a move, which is Flail. Yes, I want to learn that move. I'm gonna forget Tackle for it. It has yet to evolve, right? Yeah. I'm gonna battle this Golduck. I'm also gonna battle some more. I'm gonna battle some more. Why is this guy floating? I'm on a bridge. I hear a Gimmighoul. I'm gonna encounter that Gimmighoul afterwards. What am I doing? Okay. I thought I Dragon Danced by accident. Mantis knows a move, which is Sweet Scent. Let's see what I have, and then I'm going to ask it for info. For what it wants to forget. Doesn't want to learn it. Yes, I agree. Ha! Go. Just battling Pokemon. Love the Mold Breaker ability, because what that does is it's just like Shed Skin but better. When you get paralyzed. Okay, somehow I thought I didn't catch this Cubchoo, but I did. But when you get paralyzed or any other status condition, you basically ignore that status condition after a turn, I think, or it's instant sometimes. Learned that by anime, or I just learned it by game. Shed Skin is pretty good too, because it forgets burn or paralysis after a little bit. Gonna crunch. I remember this Pokemon either has Levitate or Heat Proof, which both are really good abilities. Smoliv knows a move, which is Mega Drain. Is my Smoliv female? Because if Smoliv is female, I'm going to name it Olivia. Yep, it's female, so I am going to name it Olivia. I'm going to forget Absorb for Mega Drain. I'm gonna battle the Psyduck first. It's way better than just auto battling because it gives you more experience when you just battle them automatically. But auto battles give you like half the experience or less, which is sort of dumb. Yeah, Dragon Pulse, why not? And this is level 22. I'm going to name Smoliv Olivia. Yeah. Unless I have another idea. No, I'm not gonna name her Olivia. I had another idea. I'm not gonna name it anything. Yeah, I'm gonna name it something. No, I'm not. It's not gonna be in my team permanently, so I might as well not bother. Oh, it's behind the sign, isn't it? Darn it! I thought of naming a Lycanroc Olivia because the midday form I want it to be female, and then the midnight form I want it to be. For one thing, I want a shiny Rockruff so I can name it Brave for the midnight form, and I want to name the midnight form Ridley as well because I'm just reincarnating my imagination, mainly. Both Pokemon know a move, which is Grassy Terrain for you, but that will soon be forgotten, but what I'm going to forget for it is growth. Might relearn it because growth is actually a pretty good move by itself. My bad. Aqua Jet, that's a good one. Icy Wind, Water Pulse. Gosh darn it, all of these moves are good. And Aqua Jet is a priority move, but Water Pulse is a really good move. And Icy Wind is a pretty good move as well. I don't want to forget anything. I know it's priority, but my word. I want to find that. Yeah, it's pretty laggy still. I want to find that Gimme Ghoul. Because I heard it, but I don't know where it is. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Well, how on earth are you supposed to get there? Oh, dang it. I'm stuck on the bridge. Help me. He really is stuck. You gotta get out of its misery. So laggy when it's this weather. Darn it. What I sort of don't like is there are some shinies that I don't like at all, such as the shiny Goldango or the shiny Deerling or even the shiny, I think it's shiny Basculin that I also don't like because all of those shinies barely looks any different. The colors are just a bit brighter or darker and I don't like it at all. It's the same with Snorlax. The only Pokemon I actually really like are, for one thing, Shiny Gible and Gabite, but Shiny Garchomp sucks. Shiny Electabuzz is awesome looking. Shiny Pikachu, despite the fact that people don't like that shiny color, I love it. It was a really cool color for the shiny. But Shiny Golduck is one of those shinies I don't really like that much because they only change the color of the beak and then otherwise it's just a tiny bit darker for the color. But I don't really like Shiny Golduck. But I love the shiny Psyduck color because it's so pretty. How on earth are you supposed to get this? There we go. Now I gotta find this Bayonet. Because I know you can encounter it, but I don't know how. I'm gonna go to the Pokédex and see where it is because I did it in alphabetical order and I did encounter it once. But where is it? I'm mainly pretty close, but it's also on the bottom left corner. Lives near towns and cities. So I could also just fly to the bottom left corner. So it's near Montenevera. I so much wish the gliding on Miraidon changes. It never will, but I so much wish that was like Braviary for its glide because the gliding of Braviary was really useful. But this glide is just when after a certain point it just doesn't work anymore. Aha! I finally found you. I don't even care if you're female. You're not female, which is even better. I don't know what to name you, is the thing. I had a name which would have been Casper, but that's not gonna be the name for this thing. I'm gonna see if I can catch it in one ball, which I'm gonna use the Quick Ball and then the Dark Ball, also known as the Dusk Ball. But then I'm going to try to weaken it down a little. Yeah, it didn't even work. And then I'm going to use the Luxury Ball because Bina is actually one of the cooler ghost types in my opinion. Luxury, no, I'm not going to bother. Dusk Ball because it's nighttime, so if this doesn't work then I'm going to see what happens. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. What is it? What is roleplay again? Oh, that's what it is. Finally, no blizzard. Huh, what do I do about this? I don't know at all what I want to do here, because if I do anything to this thing, it's gone. I might just try to catch it until it succeeds, because otherwise, one hit and it's gone. So I'm just gonna keep trying to catch it. And at some point I'm gonna buy more dusk balls anyway. My word, third time's the charm on dusk balls, because this was my 4th capture, I think. Strong feelings of hatred turn a puppet into a Pokemon. If it opens its mouth, its cursed energy escapes. Not going to name it though. Ed's in my party, but I'm going to immediately put it back in the PC. Oh, and Smoliv is evolving! I don't think I saw its evolved form, but I do know what it looks like. And I say, it's cute. Dolliv. I'm thinking of naming it Molly. If it was a male, I would have named it Archie, but I'm gonna actually name it Dolly or Molly, actually. It looks so cute. But it's gonna be spelled like M-O-L-L-I. Not gonna name this Weasel anything because it's gonna evolve into Floatzel. I admit, I really wish that they would have done something cool in Gen 9, like made a move called Fin Shot, which what that is it uses the fins and it's a 2-hit ice type move. That is, I think, 60 power, just like double Iron Bash. And it only is learned when the Pokemon has 2 fins. Or it's mainly 2 or more fins, but it's always a 2-hit move. Anyways. Got a Bayonet, but I'm not going to use it. It's box number 8. Gonna evolve Relor at some point, but I'm not gonna do it this time around. And yeah, Relor is not its name. I just named it that. Or wait, is Relor its name? Or did I name it that? I don't know. I don't actually know why I named it. If it's not, or if I named it at all, mainly. I should just check its summary in the PC. I might as well just do that. It's not PC, it's just boxes, but I want to see. Screw it. Hey, yeah! Gonna just defeat this Delibird real quick. Now I'm going to check the boxes. Molly has one more evolution, and I'm pretty sure it's level up that it evolves. I'll look it up at some point, but I'm pretty sure it's level up that it evolves. But is Relor its name, or did I name it Relor? Name Relor. Wait, is that his actual name? Yeah, that is his actual name. Like, if I searched it, it would be called Relor. Huh, so I thought I named it something, but I didn't. Honestly, I'm not at all confused about that. Ha! Oh, wow. There's a place I want to go to after this point. And that is, I want to have a Pokemon Lord Thief so I can finally steal a Bisharp's item. Might as well do it now. But I don't remember where it is. Is the thing. I'm gonna do a raid. Why not? I'm gonna do a raid battle. Tag 3 Thicket. I think that's... No, that's not where it is. I want to do the electric raid unless it's 5-star. But I want to do it anyways. Like, if it's a Gengar, that would be even cooler. This is just a watchtower, right? Yeah, and there's nothing here. Where's the Tag 3 Thicket? I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, that's Y. I didn't know if it was Y or something else. Okay, so it's this way. I think. I can't look at the map. Well, okay, yeah, it's right there. The reason why I want to do a raid battle is because I want to... And for any of you who want to know why I haven't been doing the event raids, it's mainly because my Pokemon aren't powerful enough. And I barely have the time to level them up. So that's why I've been just doing catching spectaculars. And, of course, I would have even caught a Charizard, which would have been a really cool thing to catch. Because I would have finally been able to catch it with an Ultra Ball and name it Leon. But I instead decided to just... leave it alone. I don't even think I can catch a Charizard otherwise. That's a gimme goal, right? Yep, that is a gimme goal. Whee! Okay, that's just a Hawlucha. I was like, is that a Hawlucha or is that a shiny? And it's a Hawlucha. Darn it, that's not electric. That was way deeper than I thought it was. You're gonna see at least what this is. It's Florges. I don't want to battle it. Map. I want to see where the electric rate. Okay, I'm close. I don't like the areas right here because it's super laggy. It's worse because I need to go to a certain area where a Bisharp is. Or where I know a Bisharp is. And I think even Area 0 has a Bisharp in it. Somehow I thought that was a shiny. That's not shiny. I think it's not shiny at least. I'm just gonna battle it. But I think it's a low level. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know how you can tell, other than just releasing a Pokemon and letting them battle the Pokemon, if it's gonna be shiny or not. And the only Pokemon I can do here is Buizel. So screw it, I might as well just battle this Basculin. See if it's shiny, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not. To be honest, catching a shiny Basculin in any game is gonna be super annoying. In Pokemon Legends, in as well because catching a shiny Basculin in Legends is gonna be painful to do. Huh. Interesting. A Rotom. I'm not gonna catch it because I already have a Rotom. Unless I don't. I'm gonna see if I do. I'm pretty sure I do have a Rotom. If I don't, then that means I will be able to catch it. I'm gonna see if I have a Rotom though. I do. I could just catch another and just change its form. I don't know how you are able to change its form unless it's simple. I'll look it up at some point, but I don't know actually how you do it. I'm gonna change my Pokemon, and what Pokemon I'm going to do, at some point I might as well train up another Pokemon. Bolor could be a good mon for this because it's, I think, ground and dark, and that's perfect against a Rotom. But I'm gonna do Gradio instead because Gradio knows Earth power. Screw it, I'm turning off my commentary. Alright. Sorry. I was doing something. So, I'm gonna do a tiny bit more. Now I gotta figure out where this bishop is. Now I gotta name this one. I'm gonna look up where bishop is because I'm pretty. I keep doing that. My bad. I didn't press Y. I just said map because I forgot that I wanted to do the Pokédex. Did I catch an Articuda? I did. And at some point I'm going to evolve that as well. There's a lot of Pokemon here that I want to evolve. But there are also some Pokemon that I need to trade in. How do you get a Bruxish? Oh, that's how. I don't actually know how I don't have this Pokemon. Right, I was looking for Bisharp. I want to see where it is because I'm going to teach one of my Pokemon Thief. Lives in Bamboo Groves. I don't know where Bamboo Groves is from here. I gotta look for the academy. It's northeast. So it's somewhere around here, I think. So what I'm gonna fly to is I'm gonna actually go to the North Province. First I'm gonna see if there's any other electric raid, and if there's not, then I'm not gonna bother. But why I'm obsessed with electric raids is because I want to get enough Terra Shards, that's what they're called, for electric types so that I can get an electric Terra for one of my Pokemon. And there's another Pokemon that I want to have it become a certain Pokemon type. Get right side, and now I can! Oh, did I catch this one already? I don't actually remember. Tink-a-tink. Did I catch this one already? No. I'm gonna catch it in... I'm gonna try a luxury ball first. Good. I want it to be friends with me. Tink-a-tink. The Metalsmith Pokemon. This Pokemon pounds iron scraps together to make a hammer. It will remake the hammer again and again until it's satisfied with the result. Very steel type, just like Mawile, but adding it to the boxes. Darn it! I'm gonna run away from this one. No! Leave me alone! Whiscash, Electric. I have a perfect Pokemon for this that is resistant against ground types. Or not necessarily resistant, but it's not going to be Molly and it's not going to be Rotom. Despite the fact that Rotom has Levitate. But the Pokemon I'm thinking is possibly Electros, because Electros is electric type and it has Levitate. But I'm also thinking of using one of the legendaries, or I'm thinking of having Dark Mantis with me when I do the DLC, which at some point is going to be called something else, because I figured out another name for it. I have no idea what I want to do here. Because another thought I had was using my water type starter, because Whiscash doesn't have an electric type move. Dumbovo not going to do. Not going to do Dumbovo. It's gotten to the point where I don't even remember what my old team was. I'm just gonna do Dread and see how it goes. But I don't remember if I had Dread learn anything like Calm Mind or Work Up. But I think that was a different Pokemon. I'm not gonna catch this one. Stomping Tantrum, not gonna do. I'm gonna do Cross Chop and then Stomping Tantrum if it misses. Okay. Okay, that will work. Because then if Cross Chop misses, I'm using Stomping Tantrum. Since Stomping Tantrum doubles damage when it misses. Man, that's a big one. What did I let my Terrestrial form be? I think the Terrestrial form is, I think, Ghost. But I don't actually remember if I did anything. It just ended up being Fighting type. I actually don't know what this Pokemon's ability would be otherwise. Like if it has Anger Point. Because that'd be cool if it does. Whoops. I don't want to battle. I don't want to continue to fight. I want to heal. Jeer, heal. That's perfect. Then I'm going to use Rage Fist. I'm not even going to Terrestrialize. Gonna Rage Fist again. I'm gonna keep Rage Fisting. It missed! I'm gonna use Stomping Tantrum. I know that Rage Fist is more powerful when I get hit more. Oh my word. Something definitely happened here. Rage Fist one more time. It doesn't miss, thankfully. I think that's the last hit, too. Yeah, it is. And screw it, I am gonna catch it, but... No, I'm not. It's not shiny. I thought it was shiny for a moment, but that's not a shiny color. I'm not gonna catch it. I already have one, so that's why I'm not gonna catch it. I have 3 electric Terra Shards. I gotta count how many Terra Shards I have now. I only have 1 large experience candy. Alright. I'm gonna see. For one thing, I'm gonna put Rotom in the boxes, and then I'm gonna see which Pokemon knows Thief. And if no one, then I'm letting Red back out, and I'm going to replace him on. So I'm going to TMs, and I'm going to do it by alphabetical order. Sort by name. Do I have Thief here? I do. And apparently Weasel can learn it. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna replace Amon. And the Mon I'm going to replace is Gradio. I'm going to replace Gradio with Red, because Red also knows Thief. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. I'm gonna let him learn it for now. And what I'm going to forget for now is Nasty Plot. And then I'm going to the bamboo place, because I'm pretty sure I've done everything here. I'm pretty sure I've done everything here for raids that would be electric type. Nope, there's one more over there. I'm gonna check out my electric terror shards soon. I'm just looking for that, I think. I think Tagtrithic is it. I'm gonna go here. No, I'm not. That's where Team Star was. Now I don't know where the bamboo place is. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'll go here and see if it's right there. Because it's also where one of Team Star is. This looks all familiar. I'm gonna see though how many electric terror shards I have are. Now I'm going to sort by type. And I'm going to go here, go down, and see how many of the electric terror shards I have are. 16. And I need 50 of them in order for me to have the terror type be electric. Hello. The Ursaring is protecting them. The Ursaring is like, oh, you're in the middle of something. Fine, I'll leave it to it. What level are you? Perfect. Let's die! Getting bomb! Mantis knows a move, which is Slash. Perfect. I love that move. And what I'm forgetting for it is... If the user is now rooted, it can't switch out. I'm going to forget... Might as well forget Leafage. Because I already have Razor Leaf. Looks like I'm sunk. Ooh. Weasel is now evolving. At long last, I have a float soul. I should find more EVs as well. Gonna give 2 boxes, and I'm going to replace Float Soul with Tinka-Tink. Pretty sure that's level up that I need. Also, I thought Buizel evolves at level 25, but it's either happiness or something else. Maybe it was level 26, but I could have sworn that that's a weird level for it to evolve on. Hello. Where is the bamboo thicket? Not what it's called, but whatever. Someone's sleeping. What is that? Oh, that's lichen rock. I didn't know for sure. Pretty sure the bamboo is somewhere around here. Aha, there it is. Could have just warped there, but I didn't know. Dragon! Ah! Hello. Clodsire. I'm gonna change my Pokemon, and who I'm using is Jane. Which is Baxcalibur. Whoops. And then that will be my last raid, and then I'm going to look for Bisharp, use Thief on it to see if I can finally steal that item, and then I'm going to save and do the Poke Portal. And save again, quit, and speedrun maybe. Depending on what it is, it's either going to be Bowser's Fury if I have an hour left, or New Super Mario Bros Wii if I have like 40 minutes left. I'm going to challenge this raid alone. Because I also have an Ice type move. I'm not going to turn off my commentary this time. I'm just going to see what happens. Soon enough, I'm going to do some online stuff. Clodsire, I'm going to use Ice Beam. I'm going to use Glaive Rush once I know it will be a weakened state. In a weakened state. Darn it! That's not good. Soon enough, I might have to just use Heal Up for cheer. It's frozen. That's not gonna stay for long though. It's gonna... Wait, I can use Glaive Rush now. Or not. It's no longer frozen. Ice Beam one more time, and then I'm going to use Heal Up. for cheer. I'm gonna cheer for heal up, because then that will heal every status condition. Or won't it? I thought heal up does status conditions as well. I guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, it does. Terrestrialize, I'm using Glaive Rush. Oh, it was Dark type. I gotta change that to Dragon because using Glaive Rush on the Terraform would be perfect. Sylveon's gone. Great. Might as well go for broke. Perfect. Then I'm gonna heal up again. Now, for the final act, I'm just gonna use Body Press. Not gonna catch it. It's not shiny. I know what a shiny Clodsire looks like. And that's not it. I'm not gonna catch it because I already have it. I was only doing it to gain Terra Shards. Because I want more than one of my Pokemon to be a Dragon type. One of which is Dread, and the other is Jane. Dread because it's a really cool typing, and it has Outrage. One final thing, looking for Bisharp and using Thief on it. To see if I can finally find... Darn it, no. Hello. There you are. Gonna go switch up the Pokemon. Where'd it go? Well, that's just great. There's one. I'm gonna use Thief to see if it has the item. It doesn't. This will help me. It sort of sucks because this generation, the only legendary Pokemon you catch for now is just the treasures. And the final battle, and then the clone of that legendary Pokemon. Tinkatink wants to learn Draining Kiss. I am going to forget a move for that, and the move is Baby Doll Eyes. Covet is also an attacking move. Poniard. Fungus. Not shiny because I know what a shiny Fungus looks like. Hello. Just gonna battle you. I expected that you weren't a shiny, but I just wanted to battle you anyways. Could use Terra Blast, but I'm going to use Night Days. Molly knows a move, which is Seed Bomb. Yes, perfect move. I'm going to forget Razor Leaf for it. So I'm looking for Bisharp. Why does it look so much better now? My word. I used to hate this area too. Because this was Lag City. Ooh, dang it. And I know what a shiny form of this looks like. I don't have this mon? How the heck do I not have this thing? I thought I caught this Pokemon before, but apparently I didn't. Crap. Hey, it caught. I did not think I didn't catch this thing. I thought I did. Tink-a-tink. No, Sweet Kiss. I am going to forget a move for that. And the move that I'm going to forget for it is Covet. Oh wait, Covet is also a stealing move. I didn't know that. Never mind then. Poniard. Any chips in its blade would prove fatal for it. After each battle, it diligently maintains its blade by using its favorite sharpening stone. Not gonna name it. Didn't even think I haven't caught this Pokemon, but apparently I didn't catch it. Gosh darn it! Heh. Hello, Daddy. I am thinking about catching this Bisharp in case I don't have a male. But if I do, I'm going to release it. I'm going to use Thief. Yes! I needed that. Retaliate. I love that move. I'm going to catch it. If it fails by Luxury Ball, then that's my last one. Yeah. I don't actually know if I have a... I'm not gonna bother catching it. Do I have a Bisharp that is male? Or do I only have a female one? Honestly, I don't even care, but King Gambit should be a male. I don't know what I'm doing. Search. I'm gonna search for Bisharp and see if I have a male one. I have one in this box. But is it male? Yes. It's level 45 though. For one thing, I'm going to replace Poniard, and then I'm going to replace Tink-a-Tink. Oh no, I'm not going to replace anything, because at last I have the Leader's Crest. I'm going to heal. I'm going to battle a couple more Pokemon, though. I need to switch. Axel, come back! Come on out! Axel's really viable footer! Reviable. Mind me not. I didn't know that I can press ZL to zoom in on that Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna use Dragon Pulse. Huh. Crunch. I keep thinking that Phalanx is a bug type, but it's not.
Fire's not burning.
I put wood in it recently. It's going to burn soon.
Want this?
Oh well, Phalanx fainted. Molly and Tinkatink. No, no, no! Dang it. I just realized my mistake.
I have a chance.
Gonna switch out. And who am I using? I'm using Axel. Did not think that low kicks can learn bounce. And what I'm thinking about naming low kicks is either Dark Hex or just Dark Kicks. But I could also just name it something like, I don't know, just X or something. If anything, Dark Hex is better. My word, that's what its stance looks like. Tinkatink knows a move, which is Brutal Swing. Yes, I'm going to forget a move for it. And that move is... It's a Fairy and Steel type, but what I want to forget for it is... What does it want to forget first? Because I want to forget Rock Smash most of all. But what does it want to forget? Covet. But Covet is a stealing move. Well, I don't really need it anymore, so why not? Something's evolving, and it is Tinkatink. It found its hammer! Tinkatink evolved into Tinkatuff. That's the final evolution mon that I want. Even though what other evolution mon I wanted was for one thing, Molly to evolve into Arbalva, and for another thing, Mantis to evolve into Lurantis. Might as well. Since I have all of these experience candies, my goodness, look at my potions. You wish that Pokemon Legends physics was in this, but it's not. It sucks. I sort of still wish that Pokemon Legends was a competitive game, but it's not. Also, I have a lot of Ultra-Balls.
Hi, Mira. It's okay. Go eat your food. You're fine. You get up. Go on. Go on.
Might not the background.
Go ahead, Mira. Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, no. I'm in the middle of something. I'm gonna give Mantis. I'm thinking 2 of these. Level 31. Wants to learn to move X Scissor. Yes. It's a bug type move, so yes. And I'm going to forget Growth? No. Ingrain for X Scissor. Nope, it didn't evolve. I thought that was gonna do it. I'm gonna give it. It had 24. I'm gonna. Darn it! I was gonna give it 4 of them. I'm gonna give it 3 of them. Wants to learn to move Synthesis. Yes. That is way better than Ingrain, so I'm gonna forget Growth for it. Now it's evolving. I love Lurantis. It's a really cool Pokemon, and I finally have it. Most likely that will be my thumbnail, but I don't know yet. A lot of time and effort is required to maintain the vivid colors of its petals. This Pokemon puts its trainer's attentiveness to the test. Wants to learn to move Petal Blizzard. I'm pretty sure Petal Blizzard's a move that's like Outrage, so I'd much rather not. Solar Blade would be better. Now that I have that down, that's all I wanted to do. And for the rest of this, I'm going to heal first. Like the heal, and then I'm going to check my Pokédex before I save to see how many Pokemon I caught. Which I'm pretty sure I caught like 230 now. It's gonna take a long time for me to catch every Pokemon that I can. I don't even have Iron Valiant yet, which is something I really want because then I will be able to name it Gardelade. I didn't catch 230, but I caught 227. I battled 349. I haven't fought the full Pokédex of Pokemon yet, and I've only fought one shiny Pokemon so far. To be rightfully honest, I would love to get another shiny Pokemon, but not Wonder Traded. I want to either get it by egg or I want to just battle one because it feels so satisfactory when I get one by looking at it. That's why I want to play Pokemon Legends again. It's because I get to battle a shiny Pokemon and catch it, or just try to catch it overall. So I'm going to save, and then I'm going to Pokeportal, because I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do the Pokemon battles. There's Terra Raid battles I could do. There's also Union Circle, and there's also Link, Surprise. There's Battle Stadium, which is cool. I think that's how you're supposed to get to the Master ranks. Terra Raid battles, why not? I'm going to see what is there. I'm going to at least just see what happens. I'm going to connect to the internet to see if there's anyone. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, there's news. I really want to get this starter Pokemon. Toxtricity, Dratini, Teddiursa, Mimikyu. None of these Pokemon are necessarily what I want. Random. Try your best to play. Yes, I get it. Gyarados. Oh my goodness, it's Psychic type. Hey, Robin. I'm not going to use this Pokemon, but I am going to use Dread. I'm going to search for him too. Oh yeah, it's first box. Never mind. Dread. Worst thing is it's Terraform. So I'm not going to Terraform it. Hey! Look at that! Already. I'm all set with my Terraform. I don't have Skeledirge, I have Zac. So that's why I'm just sticking to what I have. And Zac is not the greatest matchup against this Gyarados. Everyone is wanting to use this Pokemon. Oh! First online play. And I think I'm the only supporter here. Because as well, Skeledurt is a ghost type as well. So, it's all just dependent on what happens here. And I am going to catch this Gyarados just to prove that I did it online. Oh, they have Koraidon! This is my first time actually seeing Koraidon. Already call him Pulse. I'm gonna use Rage Fist. I'm gonna let someone else terraform because I don't have the great terraform for this. Also, what does Koraidon have? Wish I could see, but I can't. Wait, callouts. Everyone attack together. No, I'm not gonna. Darn it! I didn't mean to say that. I'll turn it back out. Oh, it has Dragon Dance. I forget that Gyarados learns that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on! I can't even do anything now. Oh, darn it, not that one. There, Rage Fist, my word. I couldn't even do anything. Oh, no! Please don't confuse me. Thank you. People would wonder why I'm not terraforming, but it's because my terraform is fighting type. I'm gonna do. Screw it. I'm gonna just risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, is someone? Oh no, did someone faint? Did someone's Pokemon faint? Yeah. Darn it! No! Ah! Well, you're all by yourself. Crap! We didn't win this. Oh, Twister is what it used. We still have a slight chance. And the slight chance is if its thing is no longer available, then we have the chance. Well, we're not gonna win. It has Moxie? That must be a hidden ability. I should have just done something else. That was pretty much my fault. I should have actually just did. I should have done Jane, because Jane has a Dark Terra type. Poke Portal. Terra Raid. Gonna see if there's any other raids. Florges, Magnezone, that would be perfect. Electros, Arcanine. Well, I wonder if the Arcanine is Hisuian or not. Noivern. I'm gonna do another random though. But this time, if the Pokemon is Psychic type, I'm not gonna use. Unless it's not Gyarados, then I'm going to use. Well, actually, if the Pokemon is Ice type, I'm using Dread. But if it's Fire type, like it is, I'm using Zac. Zac is the perfect Pokemon for this. because I also have a fighting type move, and dark and ice type Pokemon moves that it has doesn't affect it much. So I am going to use Zac here. Sure, I could even use Dread, but I'm not going to bother doing so. I'm going to use Zac because it has a water type move. Quaquaval. I don't know where it is, so that's why I looked it up. It's 5-star, but I have pure confidence that this will work. That's a pretty good move there. It's the same thing where if it uses a dark or ice type move, it won't be of much effect. And there's also just any water type, but I'm fine with what I have. You have Iron Valiant! No, that's not Iron Valiant, sorry. Iron Leaves is what it is. You have Iron Leaves. That's a cool Pokemon. I get to finally see its move if they go for it, but I doubt they will, because dark type moves will highly affect it. Except for it's level 100 at the start. It's using Walking Wake. They're using Walking Wake here. I seriously want to just get that Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure the event ended. And I don't have strong enough Pokemon, but they're using Walking Wake, and that's actually pretty cool. If anything, I actually like them both the same. But Walking Wake is Water Dragon, so they have a shiny Azumarill! Okay, I did not expect that. I'm not gonna really terrestrialize my Pokemon here. I don't remember if Taunt is using only one move or if it's using different ones. Hydro Steam. That's a cool move. Okay, so Taunt is only using attacking moves. I think Torment is the one that you can't use all the same moves.
Oh my goodness, that is so much damage. Oh, that's why it's a crit.
Expecting a Terraform here, but I sort of doubt it. River! Stole my air! Charge! I wish I had Brick Break. Oh wait, do I have Brick Break? I don't know! I could actually help people here. If need be. I don't have Brick Break. Never mind then. I'm gonna use Air Slash to flinch it. If possible. It didn't flinch. Gosh darn it. Get. Oh. Never mind. Well, still. Just in case. I'm gonna catch it. I don't think I have a Weavile. I'm gonna use a Dusk Ball. At least I got to see one of its cool moves. Ability Capsule, perfect. I can finally get to change Gradio's ability. That was funny. I didn't expect to see a shiny Pokemon at all in the Terra. raids, and they ended up surprising me with the trainers that have shiny Pokemon. Because I tried to shiny hunt, but it's really hard to find shinies because I don't have a Weavile. I'm so glad I caught it then. They travel in groups of 4 or 5, leaving signs up for one another on trees and rocks. They bring down their prey with coordinated attacks. Because I think originally you evolve it with a Razor Fang at night. Or a Razor Claw at night, I meant to say. Not gonna nickname it though. Because if it was shiny, I would name it Pinky. Hey, at least I caught another Pokemon! Whoops. Going to boxes. I'm finally going to let Zard go out of its hold. Whoops. And then I'm going to boxes again and changing my Pokemon because I'm going to battle competitively soon. I'm using my new team. I'm going to finally change Gradio's ability, which is nice. Dark Clone I could do, but I want to trade that to a friend. I am gonna find the rest of my team, because the rest of my team is red, which I have, Dread, which is in the first box, not gonna replace Gradia though, and then Axel, no, Jane, gotta find Jane, there it is. I'm using my old team afterward. And then my first Pokemon competitively is going to be Gradio. I'm going to change its moves. Well, no, I'm not. Recover is a good move for it. Yeah, and then I'm going to switch Zard to Battle form. Now I'm going to Poke Portal again. I'm going to do one more raid to see if there's anything new. And then I'm going to competitively battle. There's a Salamence. If I finally get a male Salamence, that'd be cool, but I'm not going to bother. I'm going to just hunt for it later. Anyways. Beartic. I don't have a Cloyster. I could do a Cloyster. And there's also Greedent, which I know I don't have that either. Unless that's not a Greedent, but I'm pretty dang sure that's a Greedent. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a Greedent. So I think if I catch that Pokemon, it will say that I don't have it. Let's do it. And if no one's there, then I'm just going to I should have just done random then. Gosh darn it. This is gonna take a little bit. To be honest, I also want to try to catch a starter Pokemon. Dang it. If they do a starter Pokemon on raids, that would be cool because the only Pokemon I want to catch... Actually, I want to catch all starters. Like, I want to catch the grass starters and I want to catch the fire starters. Like I meant to say for this region. Gosh darn it, is it going to say that I'm unable to join? Okay, good. Dragonite! Well, this is gonna be a troublesome time. I'm gonna use Jane.
Bah! Ta-da!
I'm all set. Iron Valley is a great mod, but I don't have it. That's the only problem.
That's the only problem I have. I don't have an Iron Valiant and I want it so badly. I'm trying to find it. And the shiny Iron Valiant is silver, along with shiny iron leaves.
Which honestly is really cool. I'm ready to try it, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm not gonna bother. But I'm pretty sure that I have it all settled. Why are you using Koraidon? It's weak against flying type moves. And I'm pretty dang sure Dragonite has Hurricane. That's a better option, but it can use Dragon type moves as well. So in all honesty, all of us are pretty dang screwed.
Goodness gosh darn screwed here. Let's try it.
We just hope that it doesn't know Outrage, because otherwise we are not going to do well. Wait, it's normal. I thought it was Psychic. I guess I don't even know my Terras. Wait, was it shiny here? I think the shiny is the Iron Valiant. Screw body press. Collision course. It does know Hurricane. Already? I'm gonna use body press again. I'm gonna already heal up. Yeah, my Pokemon are taking heavy damage. Heal up, and then I'm doing Hang Tough as well. Or I'm just gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up who needs to be healed up, but mostly me. Really? Well, oh yep, Iron Valiant is shiny. Oh no. Screw it, Ice Beam. I'm gonna see if I can do some damage. Come on. I think we're screwed here. I should have done Dread. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I wouldn't have done Dread. That wouldn't have worked out very well. Terrestrialize! Yes! We're good. Unless my Pokemon faints, but there's no way. No! Oh, no. Never mind. I thought we lost. Well, you definitely made me think that we lost. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon because it has a pretty good moveset. I thought we lost. That was why I shouted that. Bottle cap. Bottle caps are really nice items because they help raise your EVs and IVs even if you're max level. I thought we lost because the time was super low, so I thought we lost and I thought it was gonna do its beam, but instead it showed that it was gone. I think that was thanks to me using a Terra type there. I don't know. That was my last time too. And I thought it was shiny, so I thought it would be shiny. I wonder if it makes it obvious for whether it's shiny or not. But I sort of doubt it. Cool though that Iron Valiant ended up being shiny there. Really want a shiny Pokemon of my own, but I have one, but it's not great. It's not very good. Unless you think Jumpluff is a really cool Pokemon or a really good Pokemon. I think it's a pretty decent Pokemon, honestly. What was I gonna do here? Gosh darn it. I was checking Terra Orbs, right? No, I was checking this out. Because now I can change Gradio's ability. And I can use it on any Pokemon. I'm gonna save once more. And then I'm going to the bag. Checking my ability capsule and seeing what its ability can be. I know this Pokemon's ability, but what is this one? Dread. Inner Focus. I just wanted to see. It doesn't say what its ability is. Inner Focus is a pretty good ability, but I don't want it. What I have right now is perfect. Which I think is Guts, but I don't remember. I want to change Gradio's ability. And it's obvious that Zoroark wasn't able to change its ability because it already has a good ability, but it has a hidden ability, Imposter. Oh, now I'm offline. Going to bag and hoping that my ability capsule is not used up. But I'm pretty certain it isn't. Yeah, it's not. Now I'm seeing what Haxorus' ability is. But I love what his ability is right now. Rivalry. Yeah. Because Rivalry is when it faces an opposing gender, it has, and I think it's stronger because of it, but I don't remember if it's that or something else. But Mold Breaker is a perfect ability for it, and it's what it had in the DLC as well. Mold Breaker is my most favorite ability, but I'm changing Gradio's ability because that ability sucks. Because what would it get one hit by? It's so dang strong. Its other ability is all the better. Don't remember exactly what its ability is, but I know it's really good. I'm changing this guy's ability to Purifying Salt. Purifying Salt is way better than Sturdy, and this is why. The Pokemon's Pure Salt protects it from status conditions and halves the damage taken from Ghost-type moves. Way better than Sturdy, which is obvious for what it does. And now I'm going to let my Pokemon hold items. And for each Pokemon, because I haven't let my Pokemon hold any items before, but I pretty much have to in order to win competitively. But I have a pretty good thing for what I want to do for their hold items. I want to find berries. I passed it somehow. Special defense stat. Super effective. I want it to prevent getting hit by a super effective fighting type move. Right there. But I only have one of those. Fire type move. That could be nice, but I have no Pokemon to worry about there. To be honest, I want to give Dread this. It will grow more friendly, but will lose base points for its special attack stat because I want its Thunderbolt to be pretty dang powerful. And then here, I want to see what I can let my Pokemon hold. Now I wonder about this. I know about the Leader's Crest, I was wondering about this. Bottle caps. And soon enough I'm going to have another fighter Leader's Crest because of a shiny Poniard as well. Because I want a shiny Poniard. Since it looks cool. Clear Amulet. This clear sparkling protects the holder from having its stats lowered by moves used against it or by other Pokemon's abilities. And who I'm thinking of giving that to is Dread. And then Covert Cloak. I'm thinking of giving that to Red. Most of all. Touchstone. Using HP stealing moves, no. Focus Sash would be perfect. Muscle Band. Boosting the power of physical moves. That would be perfect for Dread. This will be perfect for Jade. And this will be perfect for Gradio. And this will be perfect for pretty much no one. Leftovers will be perfect for Dread as well. Because then I'm able to use Rage Fist a lot. Quick Claw would be perfect for one of my Pokemon, but I don't know which one. I think it depends on the speed stat of one of my Pokemon, which I think Gradio is one of the slower ones. Axel is pretty slow too, despite the fact that I always think Axel is pretty fast. But I think I should just give it to Axel. So, and then Bright Powder. I could do that to Red. I'm gonna give Red this Focus Sash. Because every time Red almost gets one hit KO'd by everything, so I am going to give it the Focus Sash. Despite the fact that I love Red a lot. And then Dread, I'm going to give it Leftovers. What am I doing? There it is. Wait, what? Oh, Booster Energy. I know what that does. I'm giving Gradio the Clear Amulet. Or the Covert Cloak. Yeah. Muscle Band. The Nevermelt Ice I'm giving to Jane. So, yes, I'm giving Dread that. I gotta check the speed stat of my Pokemon because I actually don't know. Who is slowest? It seems like Gradio is the slowest. Yeah. So I think Gradio should have the Quick Claw because of its speed being 80. It has high special defense, which is really good. It has good defense overall, but I think it should have the Quick Claw. Only until Drillgan shows up, because then I'll give him... Actually, I'm giving him the Rocky Helmet because of rough skin. So, I'm giving Gradio the Quick Claw. Quick Claw. Ooh, there it is. Quick Claw, right over here. Oops, I need to go to Gradio first and then say give an item to Hole. And then it will be there. And then Jane, I'm giving her the Never Melt Ice. Takedown's a really cool move. Just sucks that I wasn't able to learn it until the very end of the game. Rocky Helmet would be nice as well. But I'm gonna give that to Axel. Darn it! Why do I keep doing that? Axel. I'm going to give him the Rocky Helmet. Or I could do something else. His Terra type is Dragon. Not change position. Screw it, I'm gonna fly to a different town. It's not Cascarafa, it's Medali. And that's where the gym is. Like, it's where the restaurant where it changes your terraform is. Because I don't remember, I think rock was one of the types. I think I have normal, dragon, and rock right now. And I want red to have electric terraform. Have an electric terraform. Because I always wanted red to learn Thunderbolt, but it doesn't know that move, which sucks. Anyways, back to this. Going to Jane. Give an item to Hold. Then giving it the Never Melt Ice. There's a Dragon Terra Shard. I am thinking of having Dread be Dragon, only because it knows Outrage. But I also think it's wise to not bother with it. And I really want Electric to be on red, so I'm gonna have Jane hold. I'm actually gonna give her this. And then I'm going to let Axel use the muscle band. The only physical move Axel knows though is Crunch. So what would be the usefulness of that? Other than I could let it learn Brick Break. Sort by name. There's nothing here. Come on! Want the TM made. Sort by name. Break, craftable. And I'm going to let Hacksters learn it. 1. Yes. And I'm going to forget. I'm thinking guillotine because I don't think guillotine will work out very well for me. So I'm thinking this will work out very well. In overall standards, what I originally had in my mind for Axel to learn, one of them is just custom, so I'm not going to bother with it. But I originally had acrobatics in mind for it, but I also thought of flamethrower. But Dragon Dance is a pretty good move already. I'm gonna at least see if I can learn Flamethrower. Fire Fang, Fire Punch, Fire Spin, Flame Charge, Flamethrower. Nope, but Red can learn it, which is really nice. Flare Blitz, which would be really cool for a Pokemon to learn. I wish Retaliation was here, but was there, but it's not. And then Jane is fine as is. So now Axel's turn to hold an item. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to let it hold. I'm going to sort it by type again. I'm thinking Muscle Band because now I have it learning Crunch and Brick Break. But I'm also thinking of just having it hold the Rocky Helmet, which I will let it hold. Where is the Rocky Helmet? There it is. And then Miraidon. I'm going to sorry. I'm going to give it an item to hold. And what I'm going to let it hold is I'm actually thinking of having it hold a berry that reduces super effective dragon type moves. So I'm going to do that. I'm all set. Finally, I'm going to save once more, and I'm going to go online. I'll save this off, of course. Okay, so I can't connect online until I go here. And I'm going to Battle Stadium. Your battle data and records from online battles will be shared with Nintendo Co. Yes, I understand. To take part, you must agree to each competition's rules. Yes, I got it. Confirm. Ranked. That's cool. Battle casually without focusing on winning or losing. I'm doing ranked battles. There's also rental teams, which is really cool. But I'm just gonna do ranked. Ranked battles will allow you to battle against other trainers around the world to see who can reach the highest rank. If you win in ranked battles, you can go up in rank. Try your hardest to see how high a rank you can reach before each battle season ends. The highest rank you can reach is called max rank. Once you reach this rank, you'll battle to decide your place within that lofty group. Try to reach the highest place you can before the season's end. The Pokemon that can take part in ranked battles may change with each season. I'm gonna do single battles. I'm gonna use my current party One or more of your Pokemon can't... Oh! So I can't use Miraidon. Well, that sucks. Well, then I'm gonna have to change one of my Pokemons. Stuff. I'm gonna return this guy to ride form. Gosh darn it. That sucks. So then I need to replace... So then I need to have another Mon in. And I'm thinking my starter Pokemon will suffice. But there's others as well. Dragonite could work, but he's not an official team member. Zach. Just gotta figure out what all of my old party was, because Dumbo wasn't one of them. I'm pretty sure about it. There was one of them though, but I don't remember which one. I think Darius will work out. Yeah, let's do Darius. And then I'll have him hold something. But not the Quick Claw, because I already have a Pokemon for that. What is its speed? Yeah, it doesn't even need it anyway. What's its moves? Hold on. That's alright. Liquidation is good too, but it doesn't have a special move. But special attack stat is not great either. I don't mind what I have here. I'm just gonna have to... Oh, I know exactly what I want to do here. I'm going to bag and I'm giving it the muscle band. Because all of its attacks are physical. Not the Rocky Helmet. Not the Damp Rock. The muscle band. Gosh darn it, I always do this. I never remember to do this first. That sucks though. I would have loved to use Darius in the competitive battle, but rules are rules. Muscle band. Now I'm saving again. And then I'm going to... Gosh darn it. No. Then I'm going here and I'm going to do ranked battles again. I'm going to battle 3 trainers and then I'm going to speedrun. Yeah, why not? I might as well do single battles. Eastern. Jordan. So he has a Meowscarada. I don't know what he's going to do here. My first pick is red, because of Focus Sash. Axel will be next. No. Doesn't matter what I pick. Okay. Never mind. I forget that it's 3 Pokemon only. Oh, Dread can go. So then my next Pokemon I'm going to do is... Axel is not going to be it. Darius could be it, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to do Jade. No. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm going to do Darius. But then none of my Pokemon have a different Terraform, so never mind. I'm going to do... Gosh darn it. Now I am thinking of just doing Darius. Dang it. Let's just do Gradio. It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I got it. His first Pokemon is Gengar. Gonna use Night Days. Oh, dang it. I think I know what it has. Dream Eater. He thought I was gonna switch out there. Yes! It has a focus sash. Does it? No, it survived with that much health left. I should have done Dread. Dread has Vital Spirit, which makes it so that it cannot fall asleep. Yeah, I figured he was gonna do that. Perfect. Break. Yay! Focus Sash! I'm gonna just throw here. I didn't think that you were faster, honestly. It has Pollen Puff? I didn't think it has that move. I was just throwing there. I didn't want to keep it going there. Oh, I do have it! Darn it! I forgot I had him. I have no idea what to do here. I'm thinking cross chop, but I have a bad feeling that will miss. So instead, I am just gonna Rage Fist. Good thing I did. Now I'm guessing he's gonna use Gengar. But you didn't know I had this. Yep, he's gonna try to hypnotize me, I'm pretty sure. Either that or he's gonna see if he can outspeed me. I'm gonna use Rage Fist. Yeah! I was right on my prediction. It came with that ability. I never changed it. I love that ability so much. I was nervous that I didn't have Annihilate for that reason. I'm glad that that worked out in my favor. Skeleton! I'm gonna use Rage Fist one more time. Because I know this is a ghost type. He's gonna try Torch Song, I think, or ghost type move. Yep. I don't think this is gonna knock out though. Yay! I'm not saying in your face! You can tell this is my first competitive battle and I managed to do it correctly. Thunderbolt for the finish. To see if I can paralyze. He has no idea what to do. Oh, he's terrestrializing now. What does he have for a Terra type? He has just fire. I'm using Thunderbolt to see if I can paralyze. Darn it. He's like, he threw! He did it! He threw! But I was only doing it so that I can see if I can paralyze it, because paralyzing it would have worked out very well for me. Now the only chance I have here is terrestrializing first and using earth power, not stone edge. Yes! I'm surprised that that guy didn't know about Vital Spirit. I think he only had Hypnosis on that Gengar. Honestly, very, very well played. Very well played on the Gengar part. And the Meowscarada. Continue battle. Darn it! I didn't want Team Star. I decided to do something else like Wild Battle. Annihilate, Skeledirge, and then that Pokemon. My first Pokemon is the same, Red. My second Pokemon will be Jane because of Clear Amulet, and then my final Pokemon will be Dread. To see what he does. He chose Annihilate. That's perfect. I bet he thinks that is an actual Annihilate. I'm not gonna Terrestrialize because it's just a Dark type. I'm gonna see if I can lower accuracy. Gonna throw. Gonna throw by using the same move. It missed. Thank goodness. Now I'm using Thief because Thief is 100% accurate. And Break won't affect it. Won't affect it at all. I don't have a good move for this thing. I could have used Flamethrower, but I don't have that move. It's really cool to just strategize on battles. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna use Night Days again and see if I can lower its accuracy. My word! I then lower its accuracy. Screw it. I'm doing back Excalibur and I'm going to Terrestrialize it. No, I'm not. I'm going to just Crunch. Crocodile. I have an ice. I have ice beam. I should have done the never melt ice. But the clear amulet was the perfect move here. So it's a ground type and a dark type. So I'm thinking I could just do this. I don't know what it has. Darn it! I should have grasped the line. Crocodile. All or nothing. I'm going to terrestrialize into a fighting type and use cross chop. He's terrestrializing into what though? Dark? Ice! I made the correct choice. I'm going to continue battling one more time. $10,000 HP LP. Darn it! I want to battle against the. I wanted to do the cool theme for this. Oh wow! Iron Hands, which is electric type. I'm still gonna do the same here, but this time Darius will be last. But Dread is second, and Darius will be last. I should have just went quicker, but I was nervous. No, I'd be skipping it. It's Iron Hands. I'm gonna use Brick Break, why not? It has to be electric fighting types. Do I throw or do I just keep going? I'm gonna just keep going. I have a good move for this. But this is an overall throw. If this doesn't work, at least. Stomping Tantrum is super effective, but I'm using Cross Chop. In case he switches out. Nope. I should have used Stomping Tantrum then. I'm nervous to do it again. I'm just gonna use Rage Fist. Please survive it. Yes! I'm not using Stomping Tantrum. Either you switch out and take a huge hit on Rage Fist, or you sack him on. Yeah. It's a sarcastic deal. At least now I can use Darius without any worries, right? Or am I wrong? And I can switch out. Oh no. There's Iron Tusks. Oh no, that's not Iron Tusks. Sorry. Wrong mon. It's a ground type, but what other? Ground and dark, I'm guessing? I could terrestrialize into a fighting type. But I don't want to terrestrialize as a deal. You know what? I'm gonna do another Rage Fist. I'm throwing. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So Titan is the last mon I'm using, which is also known as Darius. I'm gonna use Ice Spinner. He terrestrializes into what? Crap! I might have done a dumb. I did a dumb. Well, actually, Ice type moves. No! I thought I was faster! Ah! I should have done something else. I should have done something. All of my Pokemon except for Darius were weak against that guy. Gosh darn it! Continue battling. You know, do one more battle. There we go. I love this battle theme. Alright. AI Professor the. How would I? So it would have been fine if I just went back like 5 times. El Pingu, and they are rank 3. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no, that Pokemon! I know what it does. So red again. I'm always doing red, and then I'm gonna do. Gosh darn it, I have no idea. I don't want to do Darius because there's so many fighting types around, and along with the steel type, there's also Ditto. I'm gonna do Jane, and then I'm going to do Axel. Yeah, that'll work. I just hope no one stream snipes, but that's not gonna happen. I love this game so much. I'm gonna raise the audio a little. Forward trips. I have no fire type moves, which sucks. The field is different. I didn't know you can change the field. Perfect strat for you. Very good strat. Honestly. That was a really good strat. Night days one more time.
Oh, yeah.
I should have switched out there, but honestly I don't really mind. He's gonna use a fighting type, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna switch out here if I'm correct on that. And I'm gonna use Axel and try out. Yep, I knew it. I'm gonna switch. I'm switching to Axel. I bet he thought I was gonna stay in and throw, but I'm not gonna throw yet. Mold Breaker's awesome. You have your free attack strength. You'll need it. I'm not gonna terrestrialize. I'm not gonna terrestrialize you yet. You'll be a dragon type. I'm gonna dragon dance. Assuming that he went for swords dance again. Nope. Oh wow. Using Zoroark again. I have the focus band if it works out, but I don't think it will. I'm hoping I'm faster, but I doubt that as well. Yeah, and here you're gonna terrestrialize into a fighting type. I'm pretty dang certain, making my break worthless. Nope, normal, which is also fine. But what on earth did you go for? Extreme speed. Darn it. Excalibur, I'm going to go for Glaive Rush. Since now you are vulnerable enough for it. And I'm going to terrestrialize. No, I'm not. Oh, I could use Body Press because its stats have risen. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, what the heck, dude? I had nothing for that. El Pingu! Honestly, a really well worth effort there. If my body press would have hit, would have been really nice. I should have done for Dread. Oh gosh! Dread would have been the perfect spawn for that. That was well worth the theme there. I'm gonna do wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing wild Pokemon. That'll be my last this will be my last battle. And then I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna timestamp after this stream because I have no idea what my timestamps would be. Like, I think somewhere around the hour is gonna be the battle rankings, and then I'm gonna speedrun. I'm most likely gonna speedrun New Super Mario Bros Wii anyways, despite the fact that I said that I was going to speedrun Bowser's Fury. But I'm going to do New Super Mario Bros Wii anyways. And I'm going to do... I'm actually gonna... Gosh darn it. I'm gonna open up my splits to see... Clutch. Nice name. Come on, I opened up my splits. There we go. You have Corviknight. I'm gonna do you. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna do red first. So here, I'll say that I'm safe to use Axel here, but I'm gonna use Jane, and I'm gonna use Gradia last. Yeah. No. Do you have a dragon type? You do. So yes, I am using Gradia here. Gosh darn it. Might as well just forget about the splits for now. Ooh. Honestly, I don't even know that much of a difference here for the shiny. I see a bit of it, but I don't really know. Break. I have... It missed? Oh, it's Protean. I should have Night Dazed. Screw it, I'm throwing. I'm gonna use Jane next. Cool that has Protean though. Gonna use... I'm assuming it used Flower Trick again. So I'm just gonna use Ice Beam. Yeah, whatever. Oh, dang it, I should have used Body Press then. What did it go for? Cerulege. Okay, never mind then. What on earth is the difference there? I'm terrestrializing already. Bet you didn't expect this. Ah, you did. Whoa, I survived it. 100 pieces left, that's it. Dracbolt. That I can tell the difference for. But I'm going to use... What's the more powerful move here? Screw it. Crunch, because I'm a dark type now. You terrestrialized into what though? I'm guessing it's going to be... Dragon. Yep, I should have freaking used Blade Rush then. Gosh darn it. U-turn. No, you. I like the name Clutch though. My final Pokemon is Gradio. I just hope that I can. I hope I can do something here. I'm gonna use. It's gonna use Flower Trick. I know it. I'm gonna use Heavy Slam, hoping the Quick Claw activates. It doesn't work. Gosh darn it! If I had Sturdy, then I would have been able to use Heavy Slam. Low battery, gosh darn it. Well, I'm gonna just call it quits there. And I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna speedrun Cannonless. At least I'm gonna see if I can. I'm not gonna. I should just continue with this. No. So apparently, it says that I get rewarded. I guess it's just league points that I get rewarded on, or it's something else. I have no idea.
Maybe.
Maybe no. Stop it. So now I'm going to cancel. I'm going to save just in case. I know they saved for me, but I'm going to save one more time. And then I'm going to check out my splits because I have no idea what my splits are like. What is it like for Cannonless? Oh, well, then I'm doing Bowser's Fury. But then my low battery is gonna probably ruin it. But I'm gonna do Bowser's Fury. Was it like for 100 shines? Right. Screw it. I'm doing New Super Mario Bros Wii. Actually, what is it like for Super Mario Odyssey? That's my last time. I know I quit on Super Mario Odyssey, but I don't remember what it is like for all of this. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm just gonna do something there. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna delete everything I have here. Meme. Stop it. I'm gonna change the name of a split here. I'm gonna start as edit splits. And then I'm going to it's gonna be the same. But the only thing is it's gonna be different. ones here, apparently. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Mind not the background noise. And then Cookie Country for the first. Onion Ocean is level 3. This is what I will do soon. I'm not going to speedrun it right now, but what was the desert one? Gosh darn it. Raisin Ruins. That's right. Raisin Ruins. Raisin Ruins, White Wafers, Nutty Noon, and then Egg Engines, Dangerous Dinner, and after I defeat Landia, and the cutscene plays that I won't skip at the first glance, I will split afterward. Dangerous Dinner, and then another dimension. And like I said, I'm not skipping any cutscenes for the first time. So I am going to speedrun. I'm not going to speedrun this though. And save splits as this. And I'm going to delete this file right here. Well, I can't delete them here. So now I'm going to switch consoles because I'm playing New Super Mario Bros Wii, and I'm not doing canonless. I'm just going to do any percent. But I feel like doing any percent Bowser's Fury is the worst thing. Dang it. I don't want to do Bowser's Fury only because every time I do the run, nothing goes correctly on any percent, but apparently World Peace is better. And then the other games I thought about playing was like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate only for the fun times, but I also feel like doing shiny hunting. I also feel like shiny hunting a little bit, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm really unsure of what I want to do. For another thing, I could just play the Super Nintendo games. I'm not going to do that though. And then I'll tell you guys about the upcoming speedruns that I'm going to be doing. The upcoming speedruns being all the way down here, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which is all the way down here. I'm playing through Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine in speedrun format. And then, soon enough, I'm going to speedrun through this game as well. And maybe I'll even speedrun this game. Screw it. I'm going to surprise you guys. I'm going to see how well I can do here. I've done this already, but I just want to see if I can do it very well again. I love this game so much. It's even cooler. There are files in this game. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I don't know. It's just very bothersome. I don't know what to do here.
I can't even play Cadence, but I'm not going to. Maybe I could. Cigarette. I'm doing 80% in New Super Mario Bros Wii. Be right back. It's not. There's no intermissions. It's just gonna be 2 minutes at most. Not 2 minutes, but really it will take me 2 minutes to set it up. I got it set up. But what I mean by it will take me a couple minutes to set up is mainly it will take me up to. It takes me a little bit to set everything up. I'm not gonna do Mario Kart Wii because really I want to re-LP the game again. I guess darn it, I gotta do this. Mirror box. Deactivate, reactivate.
Well, there's 3 more, and they're not getting bad.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii is what I'm doing. I'm gonna shrink the screen a little. Shrink it down to 85 by 85, maybe. And then activate splits. And I'm doing 80% in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. If I can actually PB, that would be awesome. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Any percent.
My word. I'm gonna turn down the audio.
Come on. Where is it? There it is. The next stream that I'm going to do is on April Fool's Day, and that's going to be Sonic Lost World Part 1, because it's going to be a new LP. Erase. I'm erasing this.
Here we go.
That was a bit too early. I mean late. I don't even think it matters. I don't really think I'm gonna PB this in the first try, even though I did the speedrun last week. But I don't know, really. And soon enough, I'm gonna return to do Kirby's Epic Yarn for a speedrun, because that game isn't necessarily that bad of an experience. I really wish I could skip this scene, but I can't. It's always like a minute. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of a delay to the first level just because of how delayed I was by starting this run. That was just a tiny delay. Really? How did that jump not work? I'm gonna cross the checkpoint. Ah, that was not good at all. That first level was definitely not good enough. And at least I got the checkpoint. I just hope I don't lose any power-ups along the way. If I PB first try, I'm definitely ending stream at a really high note. But at least I did something good enough. I didn't want to risk my power-up being gone. Well, that was awful. Got that. Now it's all up to what happens here. And I'm doing it without Yoshi up to the checkpoint. I'm definitely excited to do this run again canonless. Ah, freaking hammer, bro. Wow, this was not a good run. This was not a great start of the run. The only thing is, the reason why I'm not going to be speedrunning New Super Mario Bros. U, and a lot of people would probably be wondering it, is because I'm not at all good at finding the secret goals of that game. Just mashing 2 because I always think that would actually make it quicker. If I golded this, that would actually surprise me. Because the first level was awful. I don't even know how I came close to golding that. I was 5 seconds away. The first stage was awful, but apparently I was very close to golding that. It's sort of weird because I cannot seem to beat my PB. I'm trying to press left! It doesn't even work! It's so slow! This is the only game I don't like for when it asks me to save it. It takes me so long to press left. Darn it, I was hoping that would be a star. Nope. Poor girl, he doesn't want to die. It's really hard. Oh my word, that was close. I cannot seem to just ignore that path. And when I was younger, it was really hard to find that path. Like I was unable to go up there. But now it's just really hard to not go up there. And I really hate the platform stage. I love the second stage, but I don't like what's coming up. Unless somehow the Tui ignores me, which would be really lucky if that actually happens. But it doesn't happen. The vines aren't blocking me. Not bad, really. Not bad for that. Might as well. Might as well waste some time for that. Darn it! Well, at least I used up some good time. I have to just stay down there, as unfortunate as that is. I can't. What's worse is I used to be able to make that. On my first run, I actually managed to make that. Well, that worked out very well.
Mario time.
I did not expect that at all.
It's a good time.
I did really well in this fight last time, but didn't manage to PB because of me dying twice in the first stage of 8. Darn it. I cannot seem to go that way. If I had a propeller, then it would be a lot easier and I wouldn't even need to worry about Yoshi.
Oh no!
I'm resetting. I am actually resetting. Dang it. If I didn't die at all, I would have been fine. It was because of how awful the first world was.
Here we go.
There. This is where I would have started it. If I somehow already PB this, I'm going to just put it on the leaderboard and be done with it because I don't even think I can make it to the sub half hour that I'm planning to go to. It'd take a long time for me to figure out what I'm supposed to do for that. Because I'm not at all confident of doing all of it without death. Because I'm pretty sure how they do it is, they do it without the propeller on the final boss fight, but that's really hard for me. And they just don't use any power-ups. But that's the worst thing because of the Patui fights that I have to pretty much use a thing there. There we go. I'm just in major focus mode. Let's hope I manage to do this again. That was a bit better. Almost there. There we go. This is RNG with the hammer, bro. There we go. That's what I call a good run there. Yeah, if I somehow don't gold, then however I did it last time, it's just near impossible.
This way.
And we'll see that I'm speedrunning. Oh, there's Toad. I don't know how anybody can do this in sub 5 minutes. Other than not catching that checkpoint in the first place, which I don't know how that is overall possible. What? How was that I didn't even shake there! I pressed down and it somehow counted as a shake. I golded, but that would have been a way better gold if that didn't somehow count as a shake. What on earth? I would have gotten 515. Or if anything, probably like under 520. I freaking hate how long it takes to go left, and I am not confident in pressing 2 right then. It's just like quick draw. I have terrible reflexes when it comes to that. Game 2 is awful. Might as well. Darn it! I'm slowing myself down. Ah, screw the ice flower. Screw it. It's not at all worth it. Definitely a lesson for the next run. I'm gonna use a fire flower. Yeah. Whoa! Alright. Did not expect that to work, but it did. Using the fire flower on that one is really good. Except for I know that I think the world record speedrunner doesn't do it. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna... If I have to fight them, I am going to use the fire flower on them as well. If it's professional. Overall professional. I don't know how to avoid that guy. Ah! God! It's the same seconds too! It's always the same. I'm not doing 5-3 because I think 5-3 is one of the hardest levels to speedrun on. Okay. Don't know how that worked, but gee. Yes! That was perfect. I was counting on losing that fire flower there. Ah! But that was the only slowdown. That was a really good run, other than that slowdown there. But now I'm gonna lose the power up and die again because of a strat that won't work. Did I lose? Yeah, I did. Right, I lost it against the spikes and the dry bones. It's the dry bones mostly. Yeesh! Darn it! I'm not at all confident on that. Not even gonna cross the checkpoint. I don't know. Oh no. Come on! This is worse than This is worse than death. That was awful. Gonna do it as this, but I'm not gonna burn the Koopaling because I know that will just form their shells. The only dumb thing there was me falling off at the last moment there. And now I'm on the part that I don't like at all, but thankfully I'm in Fireflower form, so I don't need to hit the invisible block to get it. I'm just gonna dash because I don't want to risk anything. My word. Terrible reflexes. Good. Ugh, that was close. So far so good there. I'm nervous. That was not too bad. I didn't even lose my fire flower, which is even more surprising. And it barely had to stop, which was even more surprising. But I doubt that the secret goal will go along as greatly as the others. I didn't die, which is great, but the only thing that was terrible was the castle, the fort, or whatever you call it.
It's a go time.
Only chance I have is for this to go well. Nailed it. Doing very well. Man, this is gonna be another gold. Despite the fort level being terrible. It's because I didn't even lose a single fire. I didn't even lose my fire emblem. My word, I am not doing well. My fire power up. This is gonna be another gold. I am surprised with that. But here comes the level I hate. It's only World 8-1 that does me so badly. Man. If I PB, this is gonna be insane. Let's hope I don't die. Have to lose that power up. Why did that happen? I should have just stood still. No! Ugh! Man! I didn't like how close that was. Ah! Thank goodness. Oh my god. Oh my man. That was definitely so close. I didn't die. And that's the best ever. But never believe in third time's the charm. Ha 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 ha! Here comes the Power Goombas. Not my favorite enemies because they only show up here now. Ugh, come on! I freaking hate that part. Seriously. I die there. If I don't die in 8-1, I always die in the checkpoint area because I always think the spin jump will actually help me. Never does. Crap, I have to wait. Come on. That was awful that I died there. If I didn't die at all, that would have been flawless for a PB.
What about that a flaw?
Gotta use the mushroom. Or I'll cross the checkpoint. I'll use mushroom. Better than crossing a checkpoint, even though I wouldn't have any other option. Find a fire flower, that would be really nice. I always collect every star coin here. It's sort of funny because this level used to be the hardest stage, or one of the hardest stages in the game, but I know how to do it very well, and it's the perfect secret goal. It's like the perfect shortcut of this world, mainly, and I do it so well. Darn it, I can't get that. Might as well.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah. It's a go time.
I got something interesting to share after the speed run is over that is a realization, which a lot of people already knew, but for me that has played the games, it's just sort of funny to realize it. In all honesty, still is pretty silly of me to just realize it. Because for professional, like experts, they know. You know what? Who needs that corkscrew? Darn it. Did not offer any slowdowns. Oh, good grief. That always makes me nervous. Ah, gosh darn it! I'm back at square one about the nervousness. Mushroom. Really cool to see the detail of that Koopa crown not even being used. That doesn't even look all torn down. Darn it. My word. You gotta learn what happens here. That was not great at all. How was it that that was the worst one yet? My word. The worst thing is, I have roughly 6 minutes now. Roughly 6.5 minutes now to PB. It's gonna be really close and I don't like it. I don't have roughly 6.5 minutes. I do have roughly 6.5 minutes. Gosh darn it, man. 5.5 minutes. I don't like how the pressure is. And I don't think I had to use any mushrooms, which is even greater. But it's just this. I don't like this pressure I have. What? How? I thought I fell off of there. Don't blame me for being super upset. Like I said before in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that has yet to be premiered, whenever I'm so close to doing anything right, it's not even recoverable for how upsetting it is. Oh no, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh my word, that was way too close. If that dry bones would have actually fixed itself a second earlier, I would have just rage quit. Because that was the best run ever, and if I died there, that was it. The run was over. I swear the fireball formations are different every time. My word, I had to time it perfectly there. It's sort of funny because of Mario and Luigi Dream Team when they come back in the Peach outfit just to make a callback to this game. And then Kamek says that it was a well-suited outfit for him. Oh, really? Here we go. The pressure's on. Gotta wait. Waiting is awful in this run. Like, it's a punishment. Here we go. I golded that. 15:07. I finally beat my PB from the first time I did the run. It has been a long time coming. Over a year since I've gotten this PB. Because the last time I got this PB was my very first run. The very first speedrun video of this game was my very first PB. And I was like, how on earth did I get this PB? I couldn't beat it until finally I did it. My goodness. I can't believe I did that. I'm actually happy with that. I'm not like in the freak out mood of that because of how awful the rest of things were, like World 8-2 and then the airship, of how awful that was. But I did it. And at long last, I finally did it. I finally got the PB that I've been yearning for. Yearning to finally beat so I can finally put on the leaderboard. Even though I might do this again. But most likely I won't because finally I did it. I don't even think it will count on the leaderboard because of how I started the run, but if it does count, I'll be very glad for it. But if it doesn't count, then I would have gotten the 32 minute. But I don't even care that much about that. I finally cheated. I can't even get over it. It's just that good. Ha ha ha. It's even more satisfying because that's what I call a good ending. A good ending of the stream. And I'm not even gonna do the speedruns again. For probably a couple of weeks. The next speedrun I'm gonna do is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Because I haven't done that game in a long time. Getting really good luck on that. Come on. Now I'm just obsessed about getting coins, and then I did have a reflection to make about something that is very silly for me to realize, but yet I realize it anyways. Darn it. That was awful. Come on. Now I'm focused on getting the most coins here. I don't know why, they still make it so much fun to do these end credits scenes. Even if you're speedrunning, it's still a lot of fun to just try to do this stuff. Even if I'm only doing speedruns and I would be reflecting on the run. Because honestly, despite the fact that I finally PB'd after almost 2 years of doing speedruns. Because honestly, the last time I got a PB was probably almost 2 years ago, because that was my first run ever in this game. And then the run I did in canonless unless I did PB an 80% before I did the I meant to say after this first run. I don't know how I would have done it if I did it after the first run, because I'm pretty sure it was hard for me to beat the thing that it was pretty much something I wasn't able to do. But if I somehow did that, that could be really nice. Come on, come on! I got a lot of coins here. Haha.
Oh, yeah!
I was a meanie to him at the last moment. I'm not gonna skip this scene either. Ugh. It's a huge deal for what I got PB by. Because in the placements of New Super Mario Bros Wii for the 90% category, I think I went up by like hundreds of placements, like maybe 200 something. Because I'm pretty sure like 800 players have done this run, and I made it in like the top 500 nearly. And now we finally get that scene. But the rest doesn't matter. Yeah, cool. Ah. Can't do it home, and now I can. Everything ended up greatly. Even though I lost 3 times in the battle in Pokemon Violet, and I caught like 7 Pokemon in the Catching Spectacular, but the run was awful. It was awesome. Well, awesome and a bit badly, I guess. The first world was great-ish. The only bad part I'll really say is just the cannon, because I would have gotten like 515 or 520. And then World 5, the castle. And then the World 8 was dying in World 8-2. And the airship when I fought against Bowser Jr. But the rest was not without any flaws with Bowser's castle, because of course that's really hard to not have a flaw against. Including the fact that I lost a power-up in the freaking part when I lost it by spin jumping into the fire bar when I thought I fell off that ledge. But otherwise, if I wouldn't have lost that power up, I wouldn't have crossed that checkpoint. And I still use the fire flower, but I think at some point I might as well just not use it and just result to waiting for Bowser at the point of jumping over him. Though that's also RNG for that point. Jumping over Bowser and getting to the switch. But other than that, it was just overall fun. I really enjoyed that bit. And I hope you guys did too, because the next stream is not Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That's going to be during the Mario movie Excitement Week. But on my birthday, I'm going to upload a Mario Kart montage. Instead of doing what I was planning to, which was streaming a Donkey Kong Country trilogy by playing 3 Donkey Kong Country games, which is Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country True, and Donkey Kong Country 3, which the first game I would beat, but the second game I would basically beat the first 2 worlds, and the third game would be blind, because I have no idea what's in store there. And then at some point I'm going to LP Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze as well, which I really hope they make another Donkey Kong game. It's been so long. The last time they made a Donkey Kong Country game, Donkey Kong game overall, was excluding the DLC. It's been near 10 years. Because excluding the Funky Kong edition as well, I think they made it in 2014 or 2016. If it's 2016, then it's near 8 years. But if it's 2014, then it's been 10 almost, nearly 10 years. It's been 9 or 7 years. They better. I'm really hoping they make a new Donkey Kong game. Even though I'm not speedrunning any Donkey Kong games, not even planning to. Even if I originally thought of speedrunning Donkey Kong Country 2, because that game is actually really fun to play through, and I impressed myself about how I did the levels. But I don't know for sure. Because, like I said, what's coming out nearly is a speedrun of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and if at all possible, Donkey Kong Country 2 and Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And that's 5 new runs. And soon as well, I'm going to finally be done with Super Paper Mario Speedrun after I beat a specific LP, possibly Legend of Zelda, possibly Sonic Lost World, or even Sonic Frontiers. And by far, still, this year is considered the year of open world gaming, which I haven't really played much of that yet, but soon I will, which is this summer, because that's when I will be LPing Breath of the Wild, which is my 60th LP. The LP that I originally thought was going to be my final LP. But most likely my final LP will be either the 65th, the 69th, which is not the number I want it to be, 70th, or when I run out of games to LP. Because then the other things I would do is texting stories and dice trials. Which the dice trial I'm working on is the remake of the second dice trial. So, thank you all for enjoying this stream. For future viewers, thank you all for enjoying what a fantastic run this was. Because it was unbelievable. I finally PB'd after almost 2 years of not PBing this game at all. In any percent. And soon enough I'm going to do Canonless as well, which I'm actually feeling pretty stoked for. Because, for you guys who are curious, 8th attempt in this run and I got PB. But how many attempts I did Canonless for was... Yes, I'm going to save them. I did it in 4. In World 1, I did it in 15 minutes. And of course, World 8 is still the same, where I do... Now that I think about it, that's 17 minutes. There's no way I will mess that up. Because it's World 8-1 that I'm worried about, and then the rest of the run will go smoothly. I'd pretty much easily PB it by 2 minutes by then, if the rest goes well. World 6 is what I'm... Well, the worlds I'm worried about are, most of all, World 3. That world will be pretty tough to speedrun. World 4. World 2 is fine, but there are a couple stages there I'm nervous about. World 5 is fine. World 6 is pretty nerve-wracking because of doing the pipe level, and that's it. Along with the airship, I guess. World 7 is fine. It's just figuring out where the secret goal is in the fort. And then World 8 is fine. I'm nervous for the Bowser fight only. My ultimate goal is nearing for the 90%, which is awesome, but I don't really know if I'm going to get it or not. Because despite the flaws that I had, it's pretty much nearly impossible to get the goal unless I am super lucky on the 5th world and on the final world. The first world, I just have to be lucky enough to get inside the cannon quickly enough and get sub 515. If I actually speedrun Super Mario 64 as well, then that game is going to be really hard to figure out. Because I think my first PB for and the stars I'm doing is just 70 star, and I might figure out how to do 16 star as well. But otherwise, figuring out the rest of it is going to be really hard. Because I'm not going to do 0 star, and I'm not going to do 120 star. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next stream where I will be playing Sonic Lost World and explaining what my goal is there. My goal is to beat the first 4 worlds because the stages aren't that long, and I'm not aiming to 100% it. I'm only aiming to complete it and complete the secret world as well. I'll do my best really to collect the red rings that I see, but otherwise I won't be able to collect all of them. And also, in Sonic Frontiers, that game, the only thing I'm aiming to 100% is the mapping of the game. But I'll try to do the rest correctly, like completing a lot of missions and completing just the main stages in general. We'll see what happens. See you guys next time.